Adam, new season, bit of a fresh start for Bohs, but there's kind of a feeling about this team that they've a point to prove now coming into the new season.
Oh yeah, definitely. We know last year wasn't good enough, and we know what we need to get better at this year. That's why we came in a little bit earlier in pre-season and stuff for things we need to work on. So no, I think it's getting close now, and that little bit of excitement starting to kick in. So all the lads are just delighted to get started. Yeah.
And a chance to make a big statement really right from the off. It doesn't get much bigger than a Dublin derby against Shamrock Rovers.
Yeah, no, it'll be deadly. We can't wait for that. We heard the day or two before, I think it got released, that was going to happen. But then when it got released, it was that little bit more excitement. So it's going to be an unbelievable game. It's always a big fixture, and all the lads to be up for. So I can only imagine this one. Yeah.
Just talk to us a bit about the occasion of playing at the Aviva Stadium, what it means to the players. Is it kind of one where you don't want to let the day get a bit too bigger, and it is still just a match with 3 points on offer?
Yeah, no, of course. Obviously, I've only played there once, and it wasn't the best day myself, obviously, when we lost the final, but the day itself is unbelievable, and as you said, it's just about not letting the actual occasion get over. At the end of the day, it's the first game of the season. It's not going to make or break your year. But it will be an exciting game. It's obviously going to have a little bit of a different buzz to it than playing in Daily Mount or Tallaght. So yeah, it's about going out and enjoying it, but it's about at the same time not letting it get too overwhelming, letting the day go past you and forgetting about it. So it's just something that we need to work on, definitely. Yeah.
What are the aims for the season? I know every time you ask a professional sports person that, it's taking it one game at a time, but surely as a squad you have sort of goals you want to hit?
Yeah, of course. I think we know ourselves individually. We haven't really sat down yet as a team and said what goals we need to do this year. But I think we know ourselves as players. Last year and the year before weren't good enough, and a club like Bohs needs to be up at the top of the table and need to be competing in Europe and making Europe. So we don't really have to be told by the management staff. I think we know that as players ourselves. That's our own individual drive. So we haven't really sat down to that point yet. That'll probably be in the next coming weeks, but I think we know ourselves what we need to do this year and where the club should be. Yeah.
Great stuff. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks a million.
So, thanks very much.